So next exercise is 2.4 and I am talking about the question number first. Determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 a factor. So we have to check that x plus 1 is a factor or not. So the equation are given x cube plus x square plus x plus 1, and second is x the whole power 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So first of all I want to tell you the factor theorem. Using the factor theorem we can solve this question. In the factor theorem, generally x minus a, I am talking about the factor theorem, x minus a is a factor of px. Px what? Is a polynomial. Then p of a will be 0. If x minus a is a factor of px, then pa, this is a, put the value, pa will be 0. So first of all, to check a factor or not, we will find a 0. So x equal to minus 1. Then p of minus 1, we have to put minus 1 in this equation. Minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 1. Okay. The whole cube of minus 1 is minus 1. This is plus 1, this is minus 1, this is plus 1. They all are cancelled and the answer is 0. If we get the answer is 0, it means that x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. X cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Okay. Same thing, we put x, the value of x equal to minus 1, put in this equation. Minus p of minus 1 equal to minus 1 the whole power 4 plus minus 1 whole power cube minus 1 whole power square minus 1 plus 1. This will be 1, this will be minus 1, this will be 1, this will be minus 1, this will be 1. It is cancelled and the remainder is 1. Is not equal to 0. It means that x plus 1 it is not a factor of this polynomial, but here we are getting remainder, we are getting the value of p of minus 1 is 0. It means that x plus 1 is a factor of first part. Okay. Now come to the next question. Next question is, use factor theorem. Gx is a factor of px. You have to check it. We have to use factor theorem and we have to find out gx is a factor of px. Px is given 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1 and gx is given x plus 1. The same method we will use in the last question. So first of all, x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial not. So first of all we find the 0. X plus 1 equal to 0. The value of x will be minus 1. So we will find p of minus 1. Put minus 1 in place of x. 2 multiply minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square minus 2 multiply minus 1 2. The whole cube of minus 1 will be minus 1. It is plus 1. It is minus multiply minus plus 2 and minus 1. Okay. 2 multiplied by minus 1 minus 2. It is plus 1. It is plus 2. It is minus 1. Okay. It will be cancelled. It will be cancelled. So answer is 0. It means that when we find out the 0 p of minus 1, it means x plus 1 is a factor of, yes, it will be factor. Okay, come to the next question. Question number 3, find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of px in 2x square plus kx plus root 2. We have to find the value of k using factor theorem. So what is given? X minus 1 is a factor of px. It means p of 1 will be 0. It is a factor theorem. How? You find the 0, x equal to 1, then p of 1 will be 0. Put the value of 1 in this equation. 2 bracket square plus k multiplied 1 plus root 2 equal to 0. 2 multiplied 1 plus k plus root 2 equal to 0. 2 plus k plus root 2 equal to 0. K go that side. Minus 2 minus root 2. Minus is a common, 2 plus root 2. The value of k will be 2 plus root 2. Okay. So in this question, when they are given x minus with your factor, so you have to be very clear about that, the what value we have to put in the equation and get the answer. Okay. So come to the next question. So next question, question number 4. We have to factorize. I am taking 12x square minus 7x plus 1 first part, and I am taking the last part 3x square minus x minus 4. So we have to factorize of these equations. This is a very important concept because in these types of question you will find in class 10th also. So listen carefully. The basic concept of this question is that you have to split a middle term. Middle term 7x and this is x. We have to split, but how? So I am taking the step by step. We have to multiply the coefficient of x square, it is 12, and the constant term. When you multiply 12 multiply 1, it will be 12. So you have to factor of 12. So that the addition of these factors would be 7. It is very clear that you have to multiply first of all coefficient of x square and constant term. Okay, then you have to factor 3, 4 is a factor, and the addition, why addition? Because it is plus. The addition of 3 plus 1, the factor, will be 7. If this condition is satisfied, then splitting a middle term is right. Okay, so write down 12x square minus 4 plus 3 x plus 1. Okay, 12x square multiplied by x, 4x plus 3x plus 1. 12x square, open the bracket, minus 4x minus 3x plus 1. 4x is a common, it is 3x minus 1, minus 1 is a common, 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1 is a common, and 4 remaining is 4x minus 1. So this will be the factor of this equation. The same procedure will be applied in here. We multiplied 3 by 4, it is 12. So we have to factorize of 12. How? We have to factorize of 12 so that the difference of the factor would be 1. So 4 and 3 as a factor, and 4 minus 3 will be 1. So write down 3x square minus 4 minus 3 x minus 4. 3x square minus multiply by x minus 4, open a bracket, minus 4x, it will be minus into minus plus, 3x minus 4, x is a common, 3x minus 4, plus 1 is a common, 3x minus 4, both is the same common, 3x minus 4, and remaining x plus 1. So these are the factors. So the basic concept is that you have to split a middle term, and how? The process is clear, very clear, that you multiply the x square coefficient, multiply the constant term, and you have to factor. Okay, come to the next question. So last question is that we have to factorize x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. It is a cubic polynomial. So we cannot apply splitting a middle term. So we have to find out using trial method. First of all, the constant term is 2. So what are the possible factors? Will be plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. So we just, by trial method, you will find p of 1. Okay, we are putting 1 on a place of x. 1 cube minus 2 multiplied 1 square minus 1 plus 2. 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2. It will be cancelled, you will get 0. You will get 0, it means that, it signifies that x minus 1 is a factor of px. Px what? The equation is given. If x minus 1 is a factor, then what are the remaining factors? Because it is a cubic polynomial. So we will write the equation so that we can take a whole common x minus 1. So I am writing again the equation 2x square minus x plus 2. I am writing x square minus, we have to write 2x square. It is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. We have to write the equation so that we can take a whole common of x minus 1. So we write x square minus x square minus x. We will write that. So we will write here that because we have to take a common x minus 1 as a whole. So we will write the x minus 2x plus 2. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 terms. So we will pair of 2 terms. Okay. X square is a common, x minus 1, minus x is a common, x minus 1, minus 2 is a common, x minus 1. You will see that in each term there is a x minus 1 is a common. So come this side, x minus 1 is a common. So you will get x square minus x minus 2. Now this is a quadratic polynomial. So you can apply the splitting method, splitting the middle term x minus 1 as it is, and we have to factorize. So the constant term is 2. You have to factor of 2 so that the difference of factors will be 1. So x square minus 2 minus 1 x minus 2. Okay, x minus 1 x square 2x minus x minus 2 x minus 1 x square open the bracket minus 2x plus x minus 2 x minus 1 x is a common x minus 2 plus 1 x minus 2 x minus 1 x minus 2 is a common and x plus 1 will be the factor of x minus 1 x plus 1 and x minus 2. So these are the factors because it's a cubic polynomial, so you have 3 factors. Okay. Now come to the next exercise. So next topic is algebraic identities, which is the most important topic. And first 4 identities which I am going to write here, that is familiar with you because you have studied in the last class. So first of all, x plus y whole square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. X minus y whole square, x square minus 2xy plus y square. And x square minus y square equal to x plus y and x minus y. And x plus a multiplied by x plus b equal to x square plus ax plus bx plus ab. So these 4 identities are very easy and I hopefully you have studied in the last class. Then 5th identities, last 4 identities are new for all of you 9th class students. 5th is x plus y plus z whole square. So you have to very clear about it. First term, second term and third term. So square of first term x square plus y square plus z square plus multiply of first 2 terms 2xy. Then last 2 terms 2yz. Then 2xz. Okay. Now next identities are of x plus y whole cube. First term cube, second term cube plus 3xy bracket x plus y. Okay. Next, you understood very well. X minus y whole cube. X cube minus y cube minus 3xy bracket x minus y. And the last identities which is used very frequently in some questions and important for the board exams, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z and x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So these 8 identities will give you the proper scene about the how to solve your algebraic expressions. So I'm going to the next exercise, but you have to learn all identities. Okay, come to the next exercise.